So that's going to be a no for me. This is like, yeah, colonized jollof rice. My name is Mikela Wariebi. I am from Brooklyn, New York, and I am representing Liberia.
So my full name is Ogene Raro Abugo, but I go by Raro Lay, and I am representing the greatest country in the world, obviously, Naija Omo, Nigeria.
My name is Zita Michelle Manson. I'm from the Bronx, New York, and I'm representing Ghana, West Africa.
What is jollof rice? Jollof rice is typically parboiled rice seasoned and cooked in a tomato sauce.
And it's spiced with different types of meats. Some people use curry, some people use allspice, but it's just a really flavorful red rice. It has to be red. No brown rice or yellow. Jollof has to be red.
The correct jollof rice typically has meat and vegetables in it, but some people make it without.
Ghanaians really believe that their jollof rice is the best, but it's not. And we've had this competition over and over and over again, and Naija always trumps. It's kind of hilarious.
Ghana's jollof rice is the best jollof rice because we use the correct type of rice. We don't use parboiled rice like the Nigerians, so sorry. Second thing you guys are doing wrong is your base. Like, start off with some shrimp or like a Maggie. Like, I don't know. It's not it. It's not it. I can't even pinpoint what it is. It's just not it.
Liberian jollof rice is a whole meal in a full bowl. You got your rice, you got your animal protein, you got your vegetables, you got your spice. Like, you don't need anything else with it. Nigerian and Ghanaian jollof rice, basically glorified tomato rice. No meat, no vegetables, sauteed onions, excessive tomato sauce. That's it.
Yes, it's tomatoes that we use, and our tomato base is bomb. Thank you very much. I mean, what are you guys making your jollof rice with? I'm confused. What are you using? Palm oil? No.
I didn't even know Liberia was a part of this competition. I've never really heard of anyone brag about Liberian jollof. So, you know when you hear noise, I just ignore it because it's just not relevant.
We can talk Ghana, we can talk Senegal, maybe Nigeria, but Liberia, no. You guys are not even like on the same lane as us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've never even heard that you guys made jollof. You guys aren't even known for jollof. Just leave the jollof alone, okay? Thank you.
Yes, I am ready to try these different jollof rices. I really don't like to eat food from other people's houses because you never know. But, I'm down for the cause.
I'm ready to try it. I don't have any high expectations, but I'm ready.
I put my heart and soul into this jollof rice. With God on my side and Naija on my side, there's no way I can carry last. Okay, well, first and foremost, they cheated. There's meat in this. What is going on? Sticky, as I expected.
Use a different type of rice. I haven't seen Ghanaians really put, meat in their jollof rice like this, but I'm intrigued.
Here goes nothing. I don't think this counts as jollof. I don't know what the... I don't know.
Not bad, a little bit dry, but it tastes good. Let me see, it's a little piece of meat too. Got some kick. It's decent. It definitely needs some moisture though. It's already kind of sticking together.
Nobody asked for the meat. And then it's just and there's this fiber that's in it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. It's just if I was really hungry, I'd eat it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a strong 6. This is definitely on par with Ghanaian jollof rice, but just maybe Ghanaian jollof rice that's at the end of the party when it's a little dry in the pan. Mm-hmm.
I really give it a 4. It reminded me a little bit of Chinese fried rice because it wasn't jollof. It wasn't jollof.
Okay. It looks good. I couldn't do without the peas though.
So this one was cooked with a different rice. I guess she added green beans into here. I have never had jollof rice with green beans and peas and corn. This is like a southern twist onto jollof or something. Oh my god, oh my god. Ooh. It tastes like she added spam into here. Like, have you ever tried spam?
It's kind of on the mushy side. I like my rice to be a little, like, dry, if you understand what I'm saying. It's too wet.
It's really chewy. I think even the Ghanaian rice wasn't this chewy.
I don't like it. Sorry. The color's right, but the taste, it literally reminds me of eating something that's a little burnt. Like you have that burnt aftertaste in there.
You see this? Like, this is actually a whole bone. Africans don't even really eat green beans unless they start getting Americanized. So I don't even know why she felt the need to add that in there. This is the type of thing, like, if you're meeting your boo's mom for the first time and it's an African mother, you don't want to bring this. You're better off bringing some flowers and calling it a day.
I'll give it a 5. She could have did without the peas and the carrots. And I guess she should have watched it when she was turning the rice because it tastes a little burnt.
I would give it probably a 1. The presentation wasn't really there, and then it's very mushy. Like, I feel like maybe it was left on the stove for too long because this looks like it should be long-grained rice. It shouldn't be mushy like this.
Oh, okay. So this is very light skin for jollof rice, to be honest. You can smell the tomato coming off of this, and the chunks of onion are quite large.
First of all, this rice, wrong type of rice. This looks like parboiled rice. And it smells like underarms. It smells like bad underarms.
Well, so that's gonna be a no for me. Look how big the onion chunks are. The onion chunks are way too big. The rice is quite, needs a little more cooking there. It doesn't look like it was cooked in the broth, but yeah, this is definitely like, you know, when you just started cooking jollof rice.
No. 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 This is not jollof rice. It tastes a little sour. Like, you get like sour at the end, but there's like really no flavor to it. The smell almost reminds me of the New York City subway on like a hot summer day.
Sis, I'm sorry. Hopefully you're not somebody I actually know, but this is absolutely not on par with Nigerian jollof rice at all. Like, this is like, yeah, colonized jollof rice. On a scale of 1 to 10, this jollof rice, I'm gonna give like a good 2.
I'll give this like a 3. They tried. A good 3. A strong 3.
She needs more seasoning. Maggie cube, like, yeah, it needs more seasoning, needs to be cooked longer, and some broth. It really tastes like jollof rice that should be at Whole Foods.
I'm so glad I partook in this because I know officially that Ghanaians, we do have the best jollof. Like, I don't want to hear anybody try and compare our jollof to Liberia or Nigeria ever again because they are no competition to us. Just look at this jollof. Look at the color. We got a little bit of goat meat in there. We got some corned beef. It doesn't smell like underarms. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, the jollof speaks for itself, you know?